Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We've got 11 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action here. And yeah, guys, we'll hop in it. Kind of a rough day yesterday, but we'll bounce back today here. Busy slate today, 11 matchups. Starting with the Boston Bruins versus the Montreal Canadiens. Bruins opening up as road favorites at minus 365. Montreal plus 320 with the over-under at 6. Bruins coming into this matchup 37-5-4. Montreal 20-24-3. Head-to-head, the Bruins are 8-1-1. Boston 9-1 in their last 10. They're on a 5-game winning streak here. Montreal coming off a nice Toronto upset win. Boston 7-0 against Montreal. 8-1 on the road against Montreal. I mean, yeah, Boston's not playing great hockey here. Been great against the Canadiens. Throw Montreal in a round robin with those plus 300 plus odds, but we're rolling with the Bruins on the road. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as home favorites at minus 140. Florida plus 125 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 23-21-5. The Penguins 23-15-8. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 meetings. Florida coming off a bad Rangers loss yesterday. Then the Pittsburgh coming off a Devils loss. Florida 3-17 on the road against Pittsburgh. 7-13 against Pitt. They've really struggled against the Penguins here, and I think I'm going to roll with the Penguins at home. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Kings opening up as road favorites at minus 135. The Flyers plus 125 with the over-under at 6. Kings coming into this matchup 26-17-6. The Flyers 20-21-7. Head-to-head, LA is 6-3-1. We got LA coming off a Chicago win. Flyers did beat LA 4-2 in their last meeting. Flyers coming off a Winnipeg loss here. I think it's a pretty even matchup. Definitely a winnable game at home for the Flyers here. And I'm going to take the Flyers plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at minus 153. The Wild plus 138 with the over-under at 6. The Wild coming into this matchup 25-16-4. The Lightning 29-15-1. Head-to-head, the Wild are 7-2-1. Wild on a 2-game losing streak here. They did beat Tampa Bay 5-1 in their last meeting. Tampa on a 2-game losing streak here. Minnesota 7-1 against Tampa. So they've been very good head-to-head against Tampa here. You know, Tampa is 9-0 at home. They are a good home team here. But yeah, I think Wild are a good underdog today. They've been very good against the Lightning here. I'm going to roll with the Wild plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit opening up as home favorites at minus 140. The Sharks plus 125 with the over-under at 6.5. San Jose coming into this matchup 14-25-9. Detroit 19-18-8. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of those last 10 games. San Jose on a little 2-game losing streak. Detroit coming off a Philly loss. They're 1-4 in their last 5 right now. And not the best game on the slate here. Both teams kind of struggling in this one. I think it's a winnable game on the road for the Sharks here. And I'm going to take San Jose plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as home favorites at minus 170. Vegas plus 153 with the over-under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 29-17-2. The Devils 30-12-4. Head-to-head, Vegas is 5-2-1. Vegas, 1-4 in their last 5, coming off that ugly Arizona loss. The Devils playing well, coming off a nice Pitt win. Vegas is 4-1 against the Devils. Devils 2-8 at home. You know, Devils still struggle at home. And two really good teams here. Winnable matchup for either of them. I'm going to take Vegas plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the St. Louis Blues. Blues opening up as home favorites at minus 130. Buffalo plus 118 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 24-19-3. The Blues 23-21-3. Head-to-head, Buffalo is 4-5-1. Buffalo on a little 3-game winning streak, coming off a nice Dallas win. St. Louis coming off a Chicago loss. Buffalo, that's crazy. 0-9 on the road against the Blues. 4-15 against the Blues. They just have not been able to beat the Blues here. And I don't know why that is, for whatever reason. Blues just play them very good here. And I think I'm going to roll with St. Louis at home. Next matchup, we got the Winnipeg Jets versus the Nashville Predators. Winnipeg opening up as road favorites at minus 120. Nashville plus 110 with the over-under at 6. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 31-16-1. Nashville 22-18-6. Head-to-head, Winnipeg is 7-2-1. Winnipeg on a little 2-game winning streak here. Nashville coming off an LA win. Winnipeg 7-3 against Nashville. 5-2 on the road against Nashville. Yeah, they've been very good against the Predators here. And I'm going to roll with Winnipeg on the road. Next matchup, we got the Anaheim Ducks versus the Arizona Coyotes. Arizona opening up as home favorites at minus 130. The Ducks plus 120 with the over-under at 6.5. Anaheim coming into this matchup 13-29-5. Arizona 15-27-5. Arizona 7-2-1 head-to-head here. Anaheim, it's been a struggle for them here. They are 1-7 in their last 8. Arizona, 2-8 in their last 10. They're not playing much better here. This is an ugly matchup. Can really go either way here. And I'm going to take Ducks plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we get the Washington Capitals versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as home favorites at minus 135. Washington plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Washington coming into this matchup 25-18-6. Colorado 25-17-3. Head-to-head, Washington is 7-3-0. Washington coming off a Vegas loss. Ovechkin is questionable. Be sure to check his status. Colorado on a 5-game winning streak. Colorado playing well right now. Washington is 12-3 against Colorado. 6-1 on the road against Colorado here. Yeah, if Ovechkin plays here, I like Washington plus 1.5. But if he is out, we're going to roll with the Avalanche at home. Then the last matchup, we got the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at minus 225. Chicago plus 200 with the over-under at 6.5. Chicago coming into this matchup 14-27-4. Vancouver 18-25-3. Head-to-head, Vancouver is 7-2-1. Chicago coming off that LA loss. Vancouver 2-8 in their last 10. Vancouver's been playing very bad here. Another ugly matchup. Not sure I feel good about paying minus 225 for this Vancouver team that's been playing very bad. I'm going to take a shot with Chicago plus 1.5 on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.